They'll start on the ground here on first down.
They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
40 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his...
It's caught at the 10. A big play there for KC. 65 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Check 9, check 9. Check 26, check 26. 36, 36. Watch the safety creep. Jump. Ozzy. Sit up. You got time right there.
They'll go again with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Check it back. And whip. Watch the whip. Kill. Deuce.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Open man right side is Tony.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Noah Gray, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And that's incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on fourth down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On second and goal, Mahomes. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Mahomes throwing on fourth. They'll roll him out right. Noah Gray, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 40 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Under 10, 10. Hey, we got 3 out, 3 out. Shoot! Watch the shoot! It's up! Tight up, you. Rush in!
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shift. Check 52. Bang. Hey, middle. Bang. Watch twist.
Now it's Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
It's a gain of 14. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's Jackson. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Hey. Alert flare. UAX. Alert 3. Slam.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And room there to work it inside the 25. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Check. Crunch. Shift. I switch.
Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. I hope y'all can dance double E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene?